Can I have your name, grade, and then your years that you've been in a high school play?
I'm Christina. I am in my junior year, so 11th grade, and then I have been in like plays overall.
Yes.
I have been in two spring plays, and this is my first.
Deacon Sox. I'm a sophomore, and this is my second year in a play. Well, for the high school.
My name is Natalie. I'm in grade 10. Years in high school plays. This is actually my first high school play, but I actually did one in middle school. Which it was a musical, but.
What interested you in theater arts and in the Christmas play also?
Overall, I think just seeing people in the media doing theater things and Broadway kind of was my gateway into wanting to do things like this. So I was just like, oh, okay, this looks cool. And then our school offered it, and I was like, hey, I've got time for this. And it's one of my favorite things I've done, so.
I really like to act. Like, I've been acting for about 4 years. And I don't know, Casson talked to me after the spring play last year. Was like, hey, you should do my theater class. It'll help make you better, and it's a lot of fun. And I was like, yeah, why not? And then naturally went for the lead in the Christmas play. And yeah, now we're here.
What interested me was that it's just so fun to watch people act. It's just fun. Watching them get in character, being able to do the sound and effects is also really fun. It's also a cool experience. You know, you have to be fast on your feet, kind of, and being able to just watch people act and play out those characters is really nice, and it's fun to see.
What is it like for you as a part of the Christmas play?
It's very fun. I very much enjoy it. I feel like a lot of people and a lot of opportunities you gain with this play, and you make a lot of like connections, and you see if you genuinely do enjoy acting acting in general. And I feel like it's a very good gateway for people that aren't sure if they like acting, and then find out if they do or they don't. So
It's a lot of fun, but it's also quite a bit of responsibility, because as one of the main parts, you have to be in charge of knowing everything that goes around for you and for everyone else. So I have to know everyone else's lines, so I'm prepared for either my part or to know if something went wrong, if I need to help fix something.
What it's like for me, it's honestly, a lot of people don't know how stressful like mics and sound is. It's really stressful. I'm out there and Miss Casson is like yelling at me into the mic, and you know, you got all these people like talking to you at once, but you also have to hear the people on stage. And if somebody's mic doesn't work, you don't know if it's a problem on your side or their side. But all in all, with all of that going on, it's also very fun, because a play isn't a play without being able to hear the actors. So you're like a really big, major part in that.
How have you seen personal improvement over the course of preparing for the play?
I feel that I have gained a lot of patience, just kind of for the fact that like I don't know. There's a lot of parts that we just have to go over again and again and again, and it gets very, very irritating. And I feel like it really builds your patience levels.
Oh yeah. My problems have always been that I don't pronunciate the best, and I speak way too fast, which I still do, but I've improved so much. Like in class and in rehearsals, I actually slow down like a lot. It's taken a while to learn to slow down, but I've gotten to the point to where it's understandable, and then I've pronunciated, which the start to being good at pronunciating is always the T's in your words.
Personal improvement, I would say that like I've gotten definitely better. I messed up from here and there, but that just happens. But hopefully on the day of the night, I don't mess up. So I'm trying to get as perfect as I possibly can, which I think I'm getting very close.
Are you planning to participate in the spring play?
I am planning to. I have, yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah, of course. I've been looking at this year's spring play, preparing for it since last year's was over. Well, since Casson told us what this year's was. I've borrowed the script a couple times, looked through the parts. I'm not sure who I want to be yet, because there is some tough competition for the parts. Like DJ is good, Connor Webster's good, and he's a senior, so seniority, but he is just really good. So for a male lead or even like a male secondary lead, it'd be hard to get that over either of those. So I know I'll have to be prepared to be able to compete.
Yeah, I think I actually might act in the spring play. I didn't really want to act in the Christmas play because it was just not my thing, I guess. But I hope to act in the spring play, but we'll have to see what it is.
And is there anything else that you'd like to add?
Not in particular.
Yeah, join theater, do the spring play. Everyone. Go watch the Christmas play this year. Next year, do theater, and then when the spring rolls around, go watch the spring play. And it's so fun. You'll love it.
Nope, not that I know of.
How long have you been directing the Christmas play?
28 years.
How have you seen the different performances change from year to year?
They're different every single year. It just depends on the type of kids that I have.
What is it like for you as the director to prepare for the Christmas play?
Hectic, stressful, but fun all at the same time.
What are some of the differences or similarities you see between the Period 1 class and the Period 2 class?
Well, Period 1 is a lot bigger class. So I have like 30 kids in Period 1, and Period 2 only has like 16 kids. So 2 is easier to manage, and there's some differences in the play. And first period, I have a couple kids that struggle a little bit, so it's a little bit more challenging.
And is there anything else that you'd like to add?
I love my job. I love directing. That's my favorite part of my job, is directing all the plays.